Rafael Nadal powered his way into the French Open final with a straight sets win over Juan Martin del Potro. Now only Dominic Thiem stands in the way of Nadal in what seems an inevitable 11th Roland Garros title. The Spanish world number 1 edged a tight first set but then simply blew 5th seed del Potro away. It was swift and brutal. Del Potro had forced 6 break points during the first set but Nadal fended each one off. Nadal, by contrast, had not had a sniff on del Potro's serve until, at 5-4, 2 swishes of his forehand forced 2 set points, the second of which he converted when the Argentinian netted. Del Potro had required treatment on a hip problem suffered early in the first set and he visibly wilted in the second, raising his arms in mock celebration when he won a solitary game while already 5-0 behind. Relentless Nadal broke to love at the start of the third, and as he moved on to match point an exhausted del Potro paused for breath, bent double, as if he had been punched in the stomach. He probably felt as though he had been, as Nadal completed a devastating 6-4, 6-1, 6-2 victory. His record at Roland Garros now stands at 85 wins and 2 defeats. One of those victories came against Thiem in last year's semi-final and was, if anything, more comprehensive than this one. However, Thiem did beat Nadal on the clay of Madrid last month. Honestly, perhaps, for Thiem, Nadal said, "I have to improve a little bit. I believe I can be ready for that final. It's going to be a tough one but I will fight all the way." 11th Roland Garros final, at Rafael Nadal rolls past del Potro 6-4, 6-1, 6-2. Meets Thiem on Sunday. The Austrian was in control of his semi-final against the world number 72, holding 3 set points in a tie-break for a 2-0 lead. However, having squandered 1 set point, he went in for a simple backhand volley winner only to dump it into the net. The third quickly disappeared as well and Cecchinato had set points of his own, but Thiem finally put the Italian away before going on to win 7-5, 7-6, 12-10, 6-1. Relive the match point of the semi-final between Dominic Thiem and Marco Cecchinato. More highlights here. https://t.co/lo-wimkuhayam. I saved 2 set points and luckily I won it. It was 6-4 and the one thing I wanted to do was win the set, and I missed an easy volley at one moment which was not a nice feeling. Cechinato's catalog of drop shots which helped account for Novak Djokovic kept Thiem on his toes throughout, but once the pivotal tiebreak went the 7th seed's way Cechinato's unlikely run was all but over. His Paris heroics have not exactly been the uplifting tale they should have been, though. Cechinato's career has been tainted by his involvement in a match-fixing scandal. He was banned for 18 months in 2016 before having the suspension overturned. The 25-year-old has refused to answer questions on the matter throughout the fortnight. Nevertheless, Cecchinato can look back on a breakthrough tournament. He had never won a match at a Grand Slam before beating Marius Copil 10-8 in the 5th set last week. "If I'd won the 2nd set I think it is totally different, the 3rd set," he said. "But after the loss, I went a little bit down mentally.